Hola, hi everyone. Good morning, good night, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Silvia Sigliano. I'm the actual VP conference for AICI Global Board. I'm very happy to be here this Friday talking to you about the new conference, 2023 AICI Global Conference, which is going to happen in next June. We are very excited. And today I invited Alehi. She's the VP chapters. Hi, Alehi. She is going to talk for us about the call for ambassadors. She's going to explain anybody, any member can be an ambassador, and we are going to talk about that today, okay? So have your questions ready, and I'm going to invite her to. Hi, Alihi.
Hi, how are you, Sylvia? How are you, everybody?
Very good, Alihi. Please introduce yourself before we start.
Sure, with pleasure. My name is Arely Valerio. I'm VP Chapters. Right now, one of my main tasks is to provide ambassadors for the conference and help Sylvia to have many attendees to the Punta Cana conference.
Very nice, Alehi. How long are you at AICI member?
Well, I've been an AACI member for about 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
9 years.
And in the board, how many time? How many years?
3 years at the board, and it's been, well, at global board 3 years. I've been a chapter president at my chapter Guadalajara for a couple of years. And to tell you the truth, once you get involved with AICI and you really connect with your partners, it's something that you don't want to change. You don't want ever to end, because
Uh-huh.
it gives you great satisfaction to help others to grow. So that's our main task at the board, whether global or local.
Yeah, definitely. And once you started working for AICI, you never leave, right? As
Yeah,
me,
we
I
say we have an AICI heart. Part of our heart is AICI.
yeah, very important to give back, right? The AICI did a lot
True.
for the professional. Now we need,
Mhm.
people work for AICI and to make the perfect conference and great association. I've been part of
True.
Brazilian board for 7 years, the last 2 years as the Brazilian president. I was about to take vacation from AICI, but Lillian asked me, invited me to help them with the conference. I'm very glad to be here. I'm very thankful. It has been a very great experience with, I thank you, Valeria and Sue and Lillian and you all that, was very welcoming. We're gonna talk today about the next conference. It's gonna take place in
Mhm.
Punta Cana. We are very happy because it's gonna be a kind of travel vacation, work leisure kind of travel. So a lot of people will go to work for the conference and also to have a little bit of fun because it's a resort, it's perfect weather, beautiful beaches there. And we have our registration ready for all those that want to stay 3 days before and 3 days after. So everything is at our website. The link is in the bio. It's very easy to understand, but if you have any questions, just let me know. You can choose the date you want. You can put your partner, your family member's name, and if you want to bring your kids, there's another hotel very close by that you can bring your kids. So everything we are trying to please everybody and have a lot of people there. Um, First of all, Alehi,
Yeah.
explain to everybody what is ambassador.
Okay. First of all, Sylvia, there is a proverb, African, I think it is, that it says that if you want to go fast, you can go alone. But if you want to go far, you have to go with your team. So that's what we're trying to do with the ambassadors. We are all wanting to go to Punta Cana. We want all our members to attend the conference, to go back together, to see each other, to connect again. And that's why we need support from our volunteers, magnificent volunteers as ambassadors.
Mm-hmm.
What's the main role of an ambassador? First, we're looking for the chapter member who has the most information about Punta Cana, who has the most spirit of going to the conference, who really wants to go, but not only to go with their chapter members. So the ambassador task mainly consists in promoting the attendance to Punta Cana, inviting everyone, not only at your chapter, you can invite maybe somebody from other chapters because we are a community here. You can invite non-members as well to attend, to be sponsors. Maybe Sylvia also. Well, we have received lots of questions, correct? So Sylvia has only two hands and
Mm-hmm.
cannot answer all of the questions she has. So the ambassador needs to really know what's going on with Punta Cana and help us give the support our members need. We have several questions, like Sylvia mentioned, for example, can I bring my partner? Can I bring my kids? So there is a question and answer document, but the ambassador is going to give you more close information, more close follow-up. Maybe, as you know, if somebody is doubting about going, to insist and to invite. And if you have already attended a conference, that would be a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you get to a conference and you see the vibe in those events and you connect to other image consultants about all around the world, you really get a joy. I don't know how to explain that, but you really get happy to connect with like-minded people. So you need to transmit that to your chapter members because we want everybody attending Punta Cana.
Mm-hmm. Yes, everybody is listening well. Just let us know if you can listen. Okay, and if you have any questions regarding the conference, regarding how to be an ambassador, please put your answer, your question in the comment or in the question place. Okay, so anybody can be an ambassador, Alehi? Any member? It has to be a
Yeah,
member, right?
everybody was at any time member. Yes, it has to be a member, of course, an AICI member in good standing. Um, Preferably that is English fluently speaking,
Mm-hmm.
because most of our meetings are going to be on English, so we can cover most of um, our members. Also, we are going to have a monthly meeting, no, meeting, a monthly meeting, uh, the second Monday of each month at 9 a.m., same time here,
Mm-hmm.
and 8, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So you
Mm-hmm.
can attend whether the morning session or the afternoon session.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also, after that, promote everything. You're going to receive all information from the first scan regarding Punta Cana, and you're going to be very guided. But the most important thing here is we really want people to get involved, people really supporting. It's not me, it's really Sylvia. I'm just guiding the team, but the person that you will be supporting the most is the ambassador, the conference team, which is led by Sylvia. And we
Mm-hmm.
really need people to know what's going on so
Mm-hmm.
they can transmit it. If you are also very good at social media, transmitting information, communicating with your partners,
Mm-hmm.
networking, that would be the ideal person to be
Yes.
an ambassador.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So anybody that can, bring more people and stimulate people to go to the conference, members, non-members to become a member, so we can have the most people. And what are they getting, by doing it?
Well, first of all, I say, the first thing you get when you get involved, you're getting friends. When you are supporting your friends or your colleagues to go to the conference, there's another experience that you get closer to the people because you live differently what is AICI. So the first benefit is you're going to get have networking and also have more friends at AICI. The
Mm-hmm.
second benefit will be if you're looking for your certification, you are needed at least two leadership points, and that's what you're getting for being the conference ambassador,
Mm-hmm.
two leadership points. And if you are the member, the ambassador, can we say the surprise we have for them, or it's going to be a surprise only for the ambassador, Sylvia?
Say that again. What the question?
Can we say the surprise we have for the ambassadors?
Yes.
Yes. So
I have a
if you are,
very
yeah.
good surprise for the ambassadors. So just go for it. And how many ambassadors by chapter are you gonna to choose?
Um, for I would say maybe one. For example, if there's a big chapter, I know Brazil has 200 members, and it
Mhm.
might be difficult to support only one person by 200 members. Well, we can talk about it and see how many we really need per chapter. But
Mhm.
the ideal would be one, at least one per chapter,
Mhm.
because we don't want also people to get confused what, who could contact. That's why we are asking for ambassadors. We really need to focus on one person per chapter to get all the information, both sides, uh,
Mhm.
to our members and their questions, their hesitations, everything to our team so we can help solving every single one. So if we have many ambassadors, it's going to be almost the same as having no ambassadors.
Okay. So one at least one ambassador by chapter. Yes, we have the form. It's already in the link in the bio. So it's a link called Call for Ambassadors. Go there if you want to be ambassador. Be fast, like because
Yes.
a lot of people is gonna be interested. I'm sure you're gonna be very involving ambassadors with a big, very important role for the conference for AICI. We need more hands to help because it's gonna be a very important conference. This one, it's the comeback from the pandemic. It's a very beautiful place. Everybody wants to get together. So. Um, I'm sure you're gonna do a great job. And what else? So the link is in the bio.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Fluent English, but I mean, if you're not fluent in English, you speak Spanish. It's
That's
maybe
okay.
yeah, it's okay.
Yes.
Uh, and find a friend. Like if you don't speak English, find a friend to be ambassador with you that speaks, be an AICI member, be committed and to promote AICI in the global conference. Like if you are a teacher, if you are a course coordinator, if you have a lot of followers, we're gonna give you material, so you can post it that you are the ambassador. It's very good for your personal branding too. I am the ambassador for a conference that's gonna have in Brazil, and it's very good for personal branding too.
Yes.
Uh,
Now that you mentioned Sylvia, of course, if there is nobody in the chapter that speaks fluently in English, but you speak Spanish, that's okay. I speak Spanish. And we also need one special ambassador from Asia to help us translating to
mm.
the ambassadors in Chinese. So if you speak Chinese and are fluently in English as well, that's that's what we are looking for because we need support getting in touch with our Asia members as well. That's why one of our meetings is at night, is time, so we can get together with the other part of the world.
Hmm. Very nice, very nice. So anyone can have questions, wants to ask anything about the conference, it's gonna be June from 8 to 11. It's 3 days conference. We're gonna have 30 speakers. We did already this live with Sue. She explained how to be a speaker. The link is also in the bio. The due date, either for being a speaker, and also the early bird is September 15th, so it's coming. Really, really think about it. It's very, very special to be a speaker. It's really, really important for your personal branding to speak internationally. You can speak either in Portuguese, English, Spanish, and Chinese, right? And Japanese. So
Mhm.
it's a very good opportunity. Um, you can be an ambassador. You can, we will need a lot of people to work. So it's more than 30 sessions with a lot of knowledge, a lot of, things that to learn, a lot of networking. You're going to know new materials, new ways of working. And the theme of the conference is creativity in action. So putting your creativity in the first place, how you're being creative to, in your professional, in your work. What did you do as a innovative process to, find clients or to attend clients, what you're doing new after these 2 3 years. So do you have like a due date to be ambassador, to send the form? What is the due date?
Yes, the end of the month. We are trying to get all the team together by the end of the month so we can start our first meeting the second Monday of September. And we already have a couple of ambassadors. So hello to those members that are already on the team. Thank you for your trust and thank you for wanting to volunteer and share everything with your AICI members. Also, if you are not yet an ambassador but want to be,
Mm-hmm.
please go to the link tree and fill in the Google Forms. I will be checking everything and go back to you as soon as possible to,
Mm-hmm.
if you are selected, welcome to the team.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's very important to mention that the price to go to the conference, because the ambassador is very important to go to the conference, and this is the cheapest price, the lowest price of a conference so far, ever. So that's why we did in Punta Cana, because we found a very good hotel with very good price. It's a 8-hour flight from, most of the cities, the most important cities in the world. I know that Asia is not that easy, but it's very, similar to the States. It's very in between Latin America and the States where we have more members. And this price, $798 for the early bird, it includes 3 nights at the hotel, all food and beverage, all coffee breaks, access to all lectures and sessions. You're gonna have, as I said, 30 sessions, including the 2 keynote speakers, which is the most important speakers of the conference. The gala party. The gala party is a lot of fun. You've been,
Yes,
right, to a
yes,
gala already. It's a lot of
we
fun.
dance a lot.
It's very fun. I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of fun. Um, and so it's a great opportunity to be with people. You can bring your partner, your husband or your boyfriend or a friend to the gala. The person that can stay with you in the same room for those 3 days with no extra cost. You just pay for the double room and this person can be with you. Of course, if he or she is not a image consultant, they won't, attend the sessions, but they can enjoy the beach, the pool, and they can go to the gala. So it's gonna
Sure.
be a lot. You can, arrive 3 days earlier, or stay 3 days more. And what else? It's a very great opportunity, and we need people to help. That's why today we're, calling for ambassadors. Alehi is the VP chapter responsible for that. And if anyone have questions, please let us know. Um, what else, Olehi? Can you invite people to be an ambassador? What else can I say?
Just if you are the member that is more enthusiastic about the conference, you are the member that we're looking for. We want you to promote the conference, to help us join everybody and going together to the Punta Cana trip. It's going to be a very good conference. Um, Not only because usually each conference is better than the last one, because also we've been without seeing each other for so long. We want to see each other now. We want to be able to see each other in person, to hug everyone, and to really connect. Social media and Zoom is great. It's a great tool, but it's nothing comparing to attending a conference live. So if you're not a member, don't hesitate and please contact us.
Okay, the link is in the bio, and Alehi's email is vpchapters@aici.org, right? So if you have any, you can write to her. And Varsha is asking, you have, yes, we do have the early bird price. It's $7.98. You can register at the website aici.org. All the information is there. So far, we're still doing the call for speakers, so we still don't have all, but I'm sure we're going to have a great, great, beautiful names, wonderful sessions, and so as usual. And this price, Pasha, is all inclusive, all included. Okay, you just have to pay your ticket, your air ticket. And the due date for the early bird is September 15. Don't miss it.
Sure.
And have one more question here. Is it only members who yes, only for members to be an ambassador? Because someone, that should understand the AICI, know all about the AICI culture and everything, right?
But if you're not a member and you're interested in going to Punta Cana or becoming an ambassador, this is the time to get together to join us as a member at AICI. So
Yeah.
welcome.
Yes, because money-wise, like financially, it's very worth it to become a member to go to the conference, because the non-member price is more than the annual fee, and plus the early bird fee. So it's a great opportunity to be a member. So do you guys have any other questions? Alehi, do you want to give like a final message before we finish?
Just thank you again to my recent team as ambassadors. We are going to start our first meeting of the second Monday of November. No, on September, sorry. So if you are not yet an ambassador and you want to be, please go to the link tree, fill in the Google Forms, and I will go back to you as soon as possible. Remember, we want to have all the ambassadors ready by the end of August, so we can start really working on September.
Yeah, okay. So listen, the very important due date is August 31st.
Yes,
Okay.
August 31st. And also, Sylvia, remember, when you give, you don't get empty. Also, you get more, because as I mentioned before, you're going to have more friends, you're going to have networking as being as ambassador, you're going to have the leadership points, and maybe sometimes when you start volunteering, that's what you're looking for, the leadership points. At the end of your term as volunteer, you can realize that even though they are important and they are needed for the certification, that's what I think. It doesn't matter anymore, the leadership points. What really matters is everything else that you gain by volunteering.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I think being a volunteer at AICI changed my career for forever, because it's so many people that you make, contact, make friends, you meet new people, not only members, but, speakers. I've been talking to so many people, speaker, either to Brazil conferences, but especially now for the International Global Conference. It's a networking. And also someone told me, Josephine told me a very special sentence. AICI is not about what AICI can do for you, but what we can do for AICI, make for us, because it's exchange. You give what you have of, networking, contact, experience, and AICI gives back to you. So it's a very important give and take opportunity. So be an ambassador. Someone asked the due date again, Alehi.
Sorry, August 31, 31, 31st? Yeah,
31st.
the end of the month.
Yes.
Easier for me, the end of the month.
Yes.
That's what life is about at the end, Sylvia. Looking for a win-and-win situations with everybody you are related to. It's not only you give and they win, no. It's not only you win and they get lost, no, it's a win-win situation. And
Mm-hmm.
I think ambassadors being a volunteer, not only being the ambassador of the conference for your chapter, but also to volunteer at AICI, it
Mm-hmm.
really is a win-win situation.
Okay. Yes, for sure. Okay, thank you so much, Alehi. We wait for you for your,
Thank you.
to be we want everybody to be ambassador. Please do fill out the form which is in the bio. We're also gonna send by email soon for those who couldn't, attend this live, and come to the conference. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a lot of
Sure.
fun. Very important for your personal branding, for your professional to learn with more experience for different from different experiences with creativity in action theme. And thank you so much for your time, for your attention, Alehi. It was a pleasure talking to you.
My
You
pleasure.
doing such a great job for AICI. I'm very thankful, very enthusiastic, and helping a lot all the chapters. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate it. As well, you and your team, not only at Brazil, but also at the Global Board, you're doing an amazing job. And we're hoping to have a great conference thanks to you.
Thank you, thank you, guys. And if you have any other questions, please send us email or DM inbox message. Then we can answer your questions. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much.
See
Have a
you
great.
all at Punta Cana. Bye bye.
Bye bye.